welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Aliexpress haul. Yes, another Aliexpress haul is here, and I did get a couple different things I wanted to share with you. Just because, you know, I'm sick and tired of dyes sometimes and I want different things. So I will link the stuff I bought down below. If there is no link, I apologize for that. Then I didn't find any. And also the prices could change. Of course, I will show you what I paid and it could change. And what else? Oh, shipping. Sometimes if you buy more than one item, or a lot of times, then your shipping will go away if the item is from the same seller. But I just want to jump right in and start out with what I got this time. I got, look at that. I got some metal pieces. Why? I don't know, because in my brain, I'm making pretty things with them. They were 92 cents for four of them. So 4 of the roses, and I believe you could choose color. I don't remember anymore, but a lot of times you can choose the color, and I'm not a big silver gold fan. So if I can choose, and they have this one, I don't remember what you call this, but then I will choose this color. I just don't like shiny colors, but I use them. I have purchased a lot of shiny colors as well. So this is the rose. I think it's really pretty. It's empty inside, so it's really thin. I'm not sure. Yeah, you could probably just, you know, bend it a little how you like it. I don't know. They do have a little hole here. I don't know what for, but it doesn't really bug me. Where's my ruler here? They are 3 inches long, and let's measure here. Like the widest point is around 1.5 inches, and like I said, you get 4 of them, and it's only $1, not even. I think I said 92 cents. I shouldn't be tossing my stuff right away. I write myself little tiny pieces of paper so I know how much it was. And yeah, I love those. I don't know, all the metal pieces, they just make me feel better. So because they do, I did get another pack of metal pieces. And this is this one. Oh, no. I forgot what you call the bird. I just had it in my brain. Okay. I forgot. Leave me the name of the bird down below, because I forgot and I might not remember for a while. And they were 91 cents, so the other ones were 92 and those were 91, and they are even prettier. Plus, I have 5 pieces here. I had only 4 here, right? Yeah, they had only 4, but this is 5, and I think they are even prettier than the roses. You can bend them as well. They are very thin, but I think, at least me, I buy them not for being durable, somewhere I can really use them. I buy them to, I would like to glue them onto a project or something like that, you know, and not just have them like this. They do have a little hole, I believe, because you can just hang them from somewhere, but I wouldn't do that because they look ugly from the other side, kind of. But they're really pretty. I mean, look at that. You could put like jams or something on there, or like stickles, you know, you could make it different colored or something. Ooh, or paint it and then put some of glossy accent on top so it looks like a jam. I think you could do a lot of stuff with that. And it's kind of 2.5 inches long, around that. And I don't know where to measure. I will measure the widest point on the bottom. It's 1.5 inches. So you can actually see how big this is. And you get 5 pieces. 5! Run! Run and get it. Some people are telling me that I enable them. I see right now that one of my pieces is like, I don't even know what that is. I'm going to take a little brush and see if I can brush it out there. Uh-oh, look at this. I don't know what it is, and I did not see it before. I don't want to be breathing in something stupid or weird or whatever. I cannot even brush it off, so I'm going to see if I can wash it off. I'm going to leave it out here because you're dirty. You cannot go in there. But everything else seems to be good. And I just said run. I don't know about that. You know, I could actually go ahead and dispute it or something, but I'm trying to wash it first. I'm not gonna worry about disputes before I wash this. Okay, let's just move on to another item, and guess what? I bought another mushroom dye. I don't know what happened to me. I never liked mushrooms, but I started to like mushrooms. I mean, I love mushrooms in my food, but I never bothered having pictures or anything of mushrooms. And now I'm like a crazy person looking at mushrooms and going like, wow, I love those. So, $1.08, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 mushroom. Oh, I cut them out like they were connected, but it doesn't matter. So let's find the bottoms first so we can do the tops. Okay, so there is 4 bottoms for the mushrooms. Yes, and because those were stacked, the hats, do you call them hats of mushroom? This has a hole. It will not have a hole once I disconnect the whole thing. So I'm not quite sure how to put the mushrooms on top though. How do you put them on top? What should I say? I do not know. Probably like that. I would assume that they are gonna be like little. I don't know. I would not do it this way. I would assume that you put a mushroom like this. That looks like a mushroom. But if you put it like that, oh, it looks like a mushroom. Oh, there you go. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to show you on a bigger one. Irina doesn't know what she's doing. You put it on top, so it looks like this. Can we get there? Yes. You know, I tried to put them on top like this, like I'm some weird person. And then I thought, but this would look better. You could do this too, actually. But this one, if you do it in 2 different colors, would probably look better. So you better do that. Now this is gonna look funny because there's a hole in my mushroom, but you also get those little tiny ones. I don't know if I will cut out holes in my mushroom. I really don't, but who knows? I'm gonna keep it, of course, because it's there already. But then you get mushrooms with holes, and like I said, you get 4 mushrooms, and they are gonna be, I don't know, should we just measure like assembled around 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 tiny inch, and 1 1/4 of an inch. So, and how wide? 1 1/4, 3/4, almost 3/4, 1 inch. Okay, so something like that. Okay, don't quote me on the measuring. I have problems with my measuring sometimes. So I did have another item. Oh, there it is. 1 second, let me put this away and I will show you my last one for this hole. And my last one is metal again. So it was, let me see, $1.22, as you can see, and you get, I don't even know how you call them, what they are there for, but they look like this, and they have this little piece here, so you could actually, I don't know, you can put them anywhere and everywhere, but my thinking was, they could even go in like a tiny drawer or something, you know, you could open it up like this. My thinking was put one on bottom, one on top of a journal, and then maybe either a ribbon or a chain or something, and then they could, let me see, this is the wrong way around. Oh, you could do them anyway. Oh, that's even better because they have 2 different ones on those sides. So you could also put them this way and then put some ribbon on or chain here, and it's going to be a closure. But if you don't want a closure, you could put it somewhere on your project and just let something hang down from it. I think it's really amazing. They had like this big pack of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So it's gonna last me for a little bit. I mean, if I make one journal a year, or maybe two, they should last me forever. But I will probably order more different things. So let me measure one of those for you. And it is going to be 1 3/4 of an inch. And how wide? I'm gonna measure with this thing. It's 1 inch. So they are pretty big and pretty small. They are small enough to craft in small projects, but they are big enough for a journal. And this moves pretty good. And it's thicker than all of those, so it's not going to bend that easy. What is it? Oh, look. It has those things here that this one is connected with. Now I'm thinking, can you see that? So there. And I'm thinking if I open it back up and stick it through paper first and then take it apart, it's going to hold to my paper too right away. You know, it's like a little more secure. Of course, you can glue it. I would probably take, what it's called, glossy accent. I always forget words. Probably glue it with glossy accent just because it's thicker and then it goes into all of these little holes here. But interesting. If I open this up, I'm totally gonna try with one. I mean, if I destroy one, it didn't cost me that much, right? So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little haul of mine. If you did, as always, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, even if it's just a tiny little smiley. I really, really appreciate that. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.